Julie Andrews. I was born in England October 5th, 1935. I started in sound of music as my this is my other card, I think. Hi, my name is Julie Andrews. I was born in England October 5th, 1935. I started in the Sound of Music in 1965. Also Mary Poppins, Princess Diaries 2, and Eloise at the Plaza. I wrote the book Duffy's Valentine in December 2006. I won 5 Academy Awards for the Sound of Music and 1 Academy Award for Best Actress in Mary Poppins. I married Tony Walton on May 10th, 1959. Also Blake Edwards in 1969. When I married Tony Walton, I had Emma Walton, my first daughter, in 1962. Also with Blake Edwards, we adopted Amy in 1974 and Joanna in 1975. In 2009, I played in the Tooth Fairy. My favorite color is blue and my favorite snack is cake. In My Fair Lady, I sang the song Wouldn't It Be Lovely, My Fair Lady, and I Could Dance All Night. When Andrews came to the U.S. and appeared on Broadway musicals, I started Broadway in 1954 when I was only 19 years old. I served as an honorary ambassador for Disneyland's 50th celebration. It began May 5th, 2005. I was voted most popular star. In Despicable Me, I was Screw's mom. My parents are Barbara Wells and Edward Charles. My parents were in Broadway, so I take after them. When I was 20 years old, I performed in London for Cinderella, launching my stage career. I worked in nightclubs and I hosted TV series in the 1970s. Sadly, my vocal cords left me badly in 1998, but I am going to sing Adele, a dear. Adele, a dear, a female dear, raise a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so. Tea, a drink with German bread, and will bring us back to dough, dough. A dear, a female dear, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so. Tea, a drink with German bread, and will bring us back to dough, dough. A dear, a female dear, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so. Tea, a drink of German bread, and will bring us back to dough, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, oh. This was me when I was singing to my 7-year kids in the Sound of Music.
That's neat.
This is the picture of me flying in Mary Poppins. This is me singing to the birds in Mary Poppins. This is me talking to my granddaughter in Princess Diaries 2. And this is me at the Disneyland's 50th anniversary. And this is me going on my way to my 7 children's house. This is me taking a nice photo, and this is me in the meadows in the Sound of Music.
I couldn't see it.
It's like on January 26th in 1958, Ellen Lee DeGeneres was born in Metairie, Louisiana. Her nickname growing up was Tillimans. She had one brother named Vance, When Ellen was 16, her parents got divorced. She moved to Atlanta, Texas. In 1976, Ellen graduated from Atlanta High School and on to attended the high school. Wait, hold on, I skipped a sentence. And went on to attend the University of New Orleans. Her major study was communication, but she only attended college for one semester. After college, Ellen worked different kinds of jobs, including waitressing and paralegal, until she became a comedian and worked as a MC at the comedy club named Clyde's Comedy Club in 1981. Shortly after the MC, Ellen began touring nationally and was named Funniest Person in America in 1982 after winning a competition sponsored by the channel Showtime. In 1986, Ellen had a show with Johnny Carson. In 1989, Ellen appeared on TV as a supporting actress on the TV show Open House. Her character name on the show was named Marge Van Meter. In 1992, Ellen was on a other TV show called Laurel Hill. Her character name was Nancy Mass Eater? I don't know. I can't say it.
Stupid.
In 1994, Ellen got an acting job on a hit TV show called These Friends of Mine. After one season, it was renamed Ellen. The show was on air for only 2 seasons. It was canceled because of the poor ratings. Ellen then became a stand-up comic again. Ellen loves music and dancing, and in 1996 and 1997 she hosted the Grammys Awards. Ellen hosted other awards, including the Primetime Emmy Awards in 2007. She hosted the Oscars. Ellen was the second woman to host the Oscars alone. The first woman to host the Oscars was Whoopi Goldberg. In 2003, Ellen got her biggest show, her talk show named The Ellen DeGeneres Show. It won 15 Emmy Awards in its first 3 seasons on air. It was the first talk show to ever do this. And in 2008, Ellen became a spokeswoman for CoverGirl makeup at age 40 and still is for them today at age 43. In 2010, Ellen became a judge on American Idol, but she only stayed on the show for 1 season. She sang, she found it difficult to tell people they're not good at performing and crush their dreams. And ended the show by saying, "I vote myself off." Besides being on TV, Ellen written 2 books that were both New York bestsellers and has appeared in several movies. The titles were Mr. Wrong, Ed TV, and The Love Letter. But she is Dory in Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo. Ellen won Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards for favorite animated voice for this role. I choose to do my biography on Ellen because I think she is funny, very funny and kind and generous to her fans. She loves animals and she even has her own pet food called Halo. I like Ellen that she is funny and loves to dance like me. This is Ellen and her favorite dog that she has. And this is when she hosted the Oscars. And that's her sign for her talk show. And that's that story since she was the voice of her. And here's her pet food thing. Her pet food and meds and drinks for them. And I think that's it.
All right.
Michael Joseph Jackson was born August 29, 1958 in Gary, Indiana to Joe and Catherine Jackson. He was 8 out of 10 children. He had 5 brothers, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and Randy. He also had 3 sisters, Rebby, Latoya, and Janet. In 1964, Marlon and Jackson joined the other Jackson brothers band, playing the conga drums and the tambourine. Jackson later began performing backup vocals and dancing. When he was 8, he began singing more, and the band was then called the Jackson Fives. They released 6 more albums between 1976 and 1984, with his hits including Shake Your Body, This Place Hotel, and Can You Feel It? During this time, he also started as the Scarecrow in the Wiz. In 1980, he began winning awards as a solo artist. During his career as a soloist, he had hits including Thriller, Billie Jean, Beat It, and Wanna Be Starting Something. On May 14, 1984, Michael was invited to the White House to receive an award from President Ronald Reagan for his support of charities. He donated and raised hundreds of millions of dollars to support 39 charities. As his career skyrocketed, he became known as the King of Pop, selling over 750 million records worldwide and winning hundreds of awards while preparing for his concert series This Is It. Michael Jackson died June 25th, 2009. Many people were saddened by the news, and as 1 billion watched the memorial mass on TV. After his death, Jackson became the best-selling male artist 2009 in the United States, selling over 8.2 million albums and over 35 million albums worldwide in the first 12 months. At the age of 50, his life and career ended, but his name and music was forever be remembered.